One of the best occupation is prostitute. Prostitution is not earthly, it's divine profession. To be a good prostitute, learning Quran is very important. How to serve, how to fulfill demand. To understand this, learning Quran is important. What Quran says about prostitution? Directly, everything. The word prostitution and what people understand about prostitution, and the word Quran and how people understand Quran is not in a mood of balance. When a person fulfilling another person's demand and having something as a remuneration based on Quran is not prohibited. Now, what's the work? In easy words, selling physic, selling the vagina or selling the penis or any kind of sexual need. Now, based on Quran, giving service towards this kind of demand if without any kind of physical harm or mental harm, then it's all right. If the both two sides are okay. Quran says about owning people. I repeat, owning. It's mean owner of people or person. So if a person is Quran literate and Quran educated, then it's possible to become for a specific time or timeline or for few minutes a servant of another person, being an owner of another person. It's possible. Being a citizen also kinda define ownership in concept of country or nation nowadays. Owner of a person, it sounds so bad, but not at all. Quran says about it. So being a prostitute is not a bad thing. And I am fulfilling someone's need. I am fulfilling someone's sexual desire. And for it, I am having something. It could be a diamond, it could be a money, or it could be sexual need of mine. So it really doesn't matter what people says about it nowadays, because people are not that much of educated to understand what Quran says. It's okay to fulfill demands, sexual demands, in different perspective, but being a prostitute is bad? Not at all. But it should be like okay for the person who is giving the service. If forcefully someone want to make a person prostitute, then that's different chapter. But a person want to fulfill another person's desire, another person want to own that prostitute's service, owns that prostitute's body, mind. For a moment, two parties are okay, then for a specific time one person can own another person if two parties are agree, if two parties are mature enough to understand mind. But there is a question mark that why that prostitute is giving service. What's the need? If the need is so basic, like want to have food, that's why, even that is okay. But if that person want to make thyself if that person want to harm his, if that person want to harm thyself, then that's not okay. Any kind of harm is not okay. Any kind of harming is not okay with own self. For example, no food for months after months. So I started doing prostitution. That's okay. Now I do have money. I do not want to do this, but I started, so I will do it. That's not okay. Another example. I'm too much okay with my life. I understand life, I understand spirituality, I understand so many things. Now, I do not have anything to entertain myself. I do have a lot of money. I do have power to achieve, to earn, or to have anything of this world. Now I do not have anything to entertain myself. So what I will do, I will explore what my body in different ways. When you have every piece at that moment, opposite is biologically popped up, like a harming body, to understand how much harm body can have. That thing popped up in mind at that moment. Quran says about a prophet called Lut. After Prophet Ibrahim, who gave peace towards this world. But after getting all the peace, after understanding all the peace, the next generation, seeing that what will be the next, if I'm getting everything, how will I entertain myself? So what will I do? I will start exploring different things which are against nature. Practicing things which are against nature is bad. So, understanding these words are important. Do not create different meanings of these words is important. So, based on Quran, to being a prostitute is not bad. Prostitution is a very, very good profession, but if a person wants to, willingly, what that person want to do, what achievements that person want to have by owning this profession, if those things are okay, then okay. Otherwise, it's problematic. There are so many problematic things about this profession, same as doctors. So, to being a prostitute, to being a doctor, there are so many difficulties. So that's why there are so many point of views about these professions, because these professions lives in edge. So, to understand, so after understanding every points, every corner, then doing this, then after understanding what is Quran, then it's okay to comment, or okay to neglect, or okay to welcome. All the pious people in the house say, yeah!